In this video, we will cover the different options people have when it comes to getting online and explain what data is and how much we all need to cover our internet usage. First, let's look at the different types of internet connections available. This used to be the only available method of connecting to the internet and involves using a dial-up modem over a telephone line. Dial-up is the slowest type of internet connection, meaning web pages, pictures and videos take the longest to load. By 2011, only 4% of Australian households were still connecting to the internet via dial-up. Broadband is a generic term which refers to high-speed and always-on internet connections. The common types of broadband connections available are cable, optical fibre and the most common ADSL, which comes as ADSL and ADSL 2+, which is faster than ADSL. More than 75% of homes that are connected to the internet currently use a broadband connection. The NBN, or National Broadband Network, is currently rolling out optical fibre connections to Australian homes. This will deliver the fastest currently available internet connectivity to households. 3G is best understood as internet access over mobile phone networks. 3G is a great way to take the internet with you via mobile devices. Many people with laptops get online through a USB modem, which connects to the internet through a mobile phone network. Anyone with a smartphone living in an urban area will connect to the internet over a 3G connection. Smartphones have a 3G modem built into them, so you don't need a USB modem. 3G is generally a bit slower than broadband connection speeds, but still offers a viable alternative to fixed-line broadband. A Wi-Fi internet connection is a way to connect to the internet wirelessly over short distances, typically in your home. Most laptops and portable devices manufactured today are Wi-Fi enabled, meaning they are able to connect to the internet whenever they are in range of a wireless network or Wi-Fi hotspot, which is in turn connected to the internet. Many public places such as cafes, offices and libraries have Wi-Fi hotspots. When we talk about data in terms of internet connectivity, we're generally referring to the amount of digital information we consume while browsing the internet. Put more simply, every time you load a web page or view a picture or stream a video such as this one, you are effectively downloading the information in order to view it. This is why, when internet packages or plans are sold or advertised, they are priced as an X dollar amount for a Y number of gigabytes of data. This means you'll pay X for the ability to download Y number of gigabytes of data per month. So because of this, it is important to understand that our activities on the internet affect our data usage and therefore the cost of any plan we might need. We spoke about gigs earlier, as this is how internet plans are marketed. We know the term from the size of our computers and phones. Smartphones and tablets, for example, are often sold as 16 gigabyte, 32 gigabyte or 64 gigabyte units. This describes their internal storage capacity. But what is a gigabyte? 1 gigabyte equals 1,000 megabytes. 1 megabyte equals 1,000 kilobytes. 1 kilobyte equals 1,000 bytes, with 1 byte being the smallest package of binary data which is processed by a computer. Understanding data size is most important when it comes to knowing how large our data plan should be when we sign up for an internet or broadband connection. Internet plans are supplied by internet service providers, or ISPs. In Australia, Telstra, Optus, iiNet and Atom are some of the larger ADSL providers, while mobile companies such as Virgin and Vodafone provide 3G or mobile internet connections. For a home broadband connection, most people will choose a plan dependent on whether they expect to be a light, medium or heavy user. Light users may take a data plan of up to 5 gigs, while a heavy user could choose a plan with 500 or more gigs allowance per month. Mobile broadband is generally more expensive than a regular home broadband connection, but if mobile broadband is important to you, then plans of a couple gigabytes per month are available for light users through the region of 20 gigabytes per month for heavy users. So, how much data will you use surfing the web? Here are some popular internet activities along with their data consumption rates. Sending one email, 50 kilobytes. An average page with pictures, 200 to 500 kilobytes. 1 minute browsing Facebook, but not clicking on any videos, 1 megabyte. Downloading one song, 4 megabytes. Watching 1 minute of YouTube, 8 megabytes. 1 minute of Skype video calling, 3.5 megabytes of usage. So to make sense of all that, let's assume that your internet plan allows you 1 gigabyte of download per month. With that gig, you could browse 100,000 basic web pages, or browse 2,000 media-rich web pages, or send 20,000 emails, or watch 120 minutes of YouTube, or download 250 songs, or spend 10,000 minutes on Facebook, or download 3 TV shows, or spend 285 minutes on Skype. Remember that your average month's activities will be made up of a combination of all of these. Also remember that your internet usage includes any data you upload. For example, sharing photos via email or social media involves uploading them to the internet. Keep this in mind when making an assumption about your overall usage. So try choose a few activities which are important to you, then make a safe assumption using the information provided in this video as a guideline.